Well noted. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Jibson from GHA Media. First of all, let me commend you on the successes so far. Honorable, Dstv subscription and decoder is seen by many as a luxury afforded to the middle class and the upper class. What do you say to critics who are saying that you are just fighting for the selected few who are able to afford Dstv and not the majority of Ghanaians who fall below that bracket?
Okay. Any other question? Because this is the last batch of questions. I'm not taking any after this. We're done, right? Okay, great. Abdul. DSTV is a private business, so their prices, are there any timelines? Yes, DSTV is a private business, but all businesses operate in a certain economic environment, and that's why they engage governments from time to time. When they need intervention from government, and DSTV has need of policy need from government. They've brought their needs and requests to government, and government will consider the steps we need to take to protect their investment. In the same vein, government would also be able to go to them and say, this is the need of our citizens. And that's where we've got into. You you have a conversation, and you reach an agreement, and that's where we've got into. So, yes, they are private business, but the same people who are saying that DSTV is a private business, the minister should not be talking to them, are the same people telling me that even though we've reduced data prices, they still want further reduction. Why? Are the telecom companies also not private businesses? Why do people want to set different standards? You want the minister to deal with MTN and Telecel and Airtel? But you say, and that comes to your question, you say it's a luxury. Well, someone will also assume that you using data is a luxury. You could as well pick a bus and go and talk to the person you want to talk to. You don't need to make a phone call. Using your phone is a luxury that has become a necessity for us. But it will be unfair to the young man who takes care of his family because he runs a DSTV viewing center. And people pay to watch Premier League games. And it is from those sales he feeds his family. The installers who install. You cannot tell me that those people are not Ghanaian enough. This ministry is a ministry for the rich and the not rich. This ministry is a ministry for every Ghanaian. And so whether it is one person, 100,000, or 1 million, so long as it's a policy issue that affects a Ghanaian, this ministry will give it the same level of importance. And so it's not a luxury issue. They are private business, yes, but there are relationships that need to be managed with everything. And like I stated in my earlier submission, we have a 3-month rolling review mechanism of pricing. And that goes to deal with Ima's question. Ima, you share a name with my kid brother, but my kid brother is more optimistic than you are. You seem to have a very pessimistic outlook. I would rather hold a positive outlook looking at the kind of management of the economy that we have today. I mean, and I can understand the pessimism. I mean, if you're coming from where we've come from as a country, with the kind of management we had just a year ago, you want to caution or tread cautiously. But trust me, Atu is forcing. So, yeah, Baz, you know, our finance minister is on his bit. He knows his job. And he will deliver a stable currency and a stable economy. Because you see, what a stable currency does is not to make